Oh, you're gonna hear me raging. Yo, what playbook should I use? I need a playbook that can pass the ball, 'cause I won't be running my...
Wait. Audio sharing settings. Alright. Include microphone and broadcast. Okay, makes sense. Alright, bet. So they can hear me, but they can't hear you guys. Great. No, because then they're gonna hear everybody else. I can't believe fucking Herbert got brick wall. Yeah, he won't get, dude. It's kind of close. He might get fucking spin cycle. Alright. Hi, all the 2 people that are watching right now. How are you guys doing today? I hope your day is going well. You're about to watch me kick some ass. Alright, ready, Dylan? 3, 2, 1, search. As you can see, my team is a 99 overall. His is a 97, but he has 12 million X factors. Alright, see, I usually run R2G offensive playbook, and I usually use your mom's playbook, but this time I'm using West Coast playbook. Not changing the uniforms. The uniforms look sexy as it is. As you heard, guys, Pat Shurmur got fired. Peyton Manning's the new head coach. Let's see how this season goes. Peyton Manning, head coach. See, Devonta Smith should have 5 touchdowns and another like 50 yards, but Peyton Manning told him to fall down for no reason. I don't know what he was doing.
All right, Coach, autumn in full swing, and it is
he was
decently
there,
chilly, but
dipshit.
all in all, a pleasant day here at FedEx Field, just outside of the District of Columbia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go to the boomstick.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Should I run mid-blitz? Mid-blitz? Mid-blitz?
Yellow.
Oh, look at him, dude. Look at him.
Now a handoff.
Nowhere.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store. As he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here.
Nowhere again.
He's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
Nowhere again.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Brings up 3rd and
5.
Oh, is he gonna pass the ball? I don't know. Oh, he is.
It's Mahomes.
Sack, baby.
Find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Sackaroonie.
Oh, Shane Zimenez able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Set, ready? 18, Gator.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run, Devontae Freeman.
Ooh, look at him.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say
This
that encompassed
guy knows how to
maximum
stop it.
effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
All right. What do you think we're doing as a franchise? Do you think I should run the ball or pass it? He's running cover 2. I think I can get it behind that guy. Good work,
First
go.
carry here for Robinson. And a good job defensively.
Big
They stop him
dicks here.
short
We only
of
have big dicks
first
in
at
the
the 32. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, stop.
Nowhere to escape, and he
that was
goes
a bad
down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the
My bad,
20-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Going to give this time to the tailback. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Cheeks.
Now on comes the Washington field goal unit.
Think about it.
This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
All right, I know many of you guys thought it was a bad idea to go for it on 4th down. I thought
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Robinson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Come off the ball.
To throw on third down. Herbert.
Oh, skipping ball.
He goes down.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
All right. Let's go defense. Let's get a good stop
That last
here.
catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh,
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Check. 4 down. Check.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh,
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Now it's Ingram. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh,
and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
He just got that in.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
No, pick it. Oh, push it.
Incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Should have been a pick 6. Freaking.
Check nickel.
They'll
That's
run
so
here on 3rd and
horseshit.
goal. And he'll go backwards,
That's
losing
so
yardage to the 5.
horseshit.
Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
That's so
I'm taking the 3
horseshit.
points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense
so
know. Nice
horseshit.
drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll
That's
take the 3.
so horseshit.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That shouldn't happen.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They run. Robinson. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. That pick is 9th on the season.
Remember when we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball and they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order? That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field? That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You'd be picking dandelions out
exactly.
there. But the 9 picks,
9 picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Let's go, baby. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Yeah, absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it? It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but you see here it can be the first phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other.
Kobe, bro.
That didn't help them at all.
Such a bad
Good for 22 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
Everyone got four down. Kill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I'm not scoring on these cross-shots defense. Come on.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Watch the ship.
This is Ingram. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Now a handoff looking right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
2nd and 13. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Bravo. Mike, check. 59. Deep grip.
On 3rd and 2. Herbert and Robinson with a big catch. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Mike 5'9". Mike 59. Hey, Zoo.
On 1st and 10. Herbert. Robinson's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Freeman. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for New York.
Bounce back, bounce back.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, shit.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is taken at about the 14. And some strong running. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. 59 mark. Check. 59. Hey, get the weight room. Whip. Watch the whip.
Fuck, dude, I was such an idiot. I was looking for a freaking certain route.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh my god, dude, I'm such an idiot.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
No clue what I was doing.
Off play action. Herbert finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. 2nd and 3. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Wow.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Herbert. We got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
No way. No freaking way.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. On 4th down, Herbert. Oh, he got possession. And he pulls
Big man,
in.
he makes big man
He'll be
plays.
taken down, but not before they work it across
That's
midfield.
what I'm talking about.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
That's
And he's
what I'm
gonna get a
talking
solid
about,
gain of
baby.
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Whoa.
He's back to throw, being chased out left. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
That was actually perfect.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. On 1st down, Robinson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Redskins' 34-yard line.
Hey, wahoo!
Check, 59, 59. Watch the run. Check 59, Mike.
Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I wasted way too much time trying to do
He was
something.
unable to
dude.
complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up
Oh,
here? Or is he
that's
just
why
off
it's
just by a
supposed to
bit?
stick there.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Watch the clock. 59.
Oh my God.
Go!
Triangle.
Mike, check, 59.
There you
Watch
go.
the twist. Check 59, Mike.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Oh, shit, dude. Dude, I need to score. If I score, I win. Come on.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Herbert. And
No way!
They had to go for it with
Nobody
such little
makes
time
that play,
remaining.
bro.
And the Redskins are
Nobody
going to win the
makes
football
that
game.
play. Didn't even go for the ball.
And now whistles and a flag.
Dude,
And I
that's
think we
so
got a jump here.
annoying, bro.
So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they
So
are on defense,
annoying.
doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's
Fucking
1st
gay,
and 5.
bro.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with
Yes,
25
because fucking
ticks
Devonta
remaining
Smith
on
didn't
the
even
clock.
look at the ball on an out
And
route
they
and
will
cover
take a
3,
knee
dude.
here.
Oh my.
Brandon, I can just tell you from experience, there's nothing
It's
like
supposed to be
pitching a shutout
automatic.
on defense, but even more so when it's a tight game.
It's supposed to be
I mean,
automatic,
when every
dude.
defensive play is crucial, and you don't give up any points, boy, they're going to feel awfully good about themselves after this one.
Yeah, exactly. The offense wasn't humming,
So
but
annoying.
hey, all they needed was
So annoying.